Good hello the internet. Today we are making eggy rice or Tomago, Kake, Gohan. Really simple Japanese dish of fresh rice. You whip through a fresh egg, a little bit of soy sauce, and then I've made a few quick little pickles, some onions and some daikon radish to just brighten it up a little bit, help cut through some of the richness. So let's get it. First steps are going to be prepping the vegetables for pickling. Peel and slice your Spanish onions across the bias and then start to pack them into a mason jar. Get them in there fairly tight, but accommodate a little bit of room to get the brine in and around them. Anything you might have left over, just save. For the daikon, peel and trim the ends and then slice into rounds so that you can pack into a jar as well. Usually something a bit bigger if you want to use the whole radish. Add in a teaspoon of turmeric. And then these are waiting for brine, which consists of equal parts white wine vinegar and plain water and 2 tablespoons of salt. Bring to a boil and then it'll get ladled into the jars. Where possible, use a funnel or a measuring cup or something of the sort. As you'll see here in just a moment, I get a bit carried away with the onions and think that I can just pour it right in. So don't try this at home. Can confirm it makes a mess. Yeah, there you go. Good, great. Once you've got these all lidded and jarred up, they can go straight into the refrigerator and sit. They'll keep for 2 weeks. Next step would be to move on to the rice. I'm not going to go into heaps of information about how you should cook your rice, but this is just a rice cooker, equal parts rice and water. It's been rinsed pretty thoroughly, probably 3 or 5 times. And then cooked for maybe 3 minutes at pressure and then 7 minutes resting before opening up the pressure cooker. You could also use a rice cooker or your chosen method of cooking rice. You do you. So when you're ready to plate up, which is you've cooked your rice, you've had your pickles sit in the fridge for at least an hour, but overnight is even better. Spoon out a cup or a cup and a half worth of rice. And prep some of your pickles. The daikons I just like to cut into little wedges or slice them up, and then add in the egg to the rice, and then a little splash of soy sauce. Probably a teaspoon is enough. You can go a bit more if you like. And then we're going to just get a pair of chopsticks and begin to whisk this up. As you mix more and more, the egg will sort of start to cook just a little bit through the heat of the rice, but not enough to scramble, and it'll get quite light and fluffy. You can see here mine's a little bit soggy. I probably could have used a bit more rice to thicken it up and make it a really fluffy, light bowl of eggy rice. Drop on some pickles. I like to go radish and onions, and then a bunch of togarashi or a rice spice of choice. And that's pretty much it, ready to go. It's good to stick right in. All right, there you go, friend. Eggy rice, super easy, super tasty, pretty damn cheap. Go get it.